everyone, and welcome back to another tutorial. This time we're going to be giving ourselves type 2 diabetes in the form of a slushy. Slushy is a sludge of ice and sugary syrup with flavoring that is typically used as a way to cool off in the summer. Well, it's not really summer yet. It's still something that you can enjoy year-round. So today we're making a lemon lime slushy. Now, for the slushy recipe that I've created myself, we're going to be making a 1/4 cup of syrup. This is going to include sugar, lemon lime for flavoring, we got green and yellow for our coloring to make it look all pretty, corn syrup, and we have a blender. We're also going to need a measuring spoon. We're only going to really use this tablespoon and teaspoon for this. Our first ingredient is 1 tablespoon and 3 teaspoons of sugar. Now, sugar is the essential part of this because this is where most of the flavor and the sort of buzz and appeal of a slushy is. We're going to put a tablespoon, and then we got our 3 teaspoons. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now we're going to need 3 teaspoons of flavoring. So what we're going to need to do for this one is, since lime is a little bit more flavorful, we're going to be putting 2 lemon and 1 lime so that we don't overpower it with the lime. So let's get that in there. And I'm going to have to put this away while I put the flavoring in, because this is going to require 2 hands. Alright, so now we have the lemon and the lime in there, and we're going to be putting in a tablespoon of non-high fructose corn syrup, light, not dark, and yeah, we're going to need 2 hands for this one too, so I'm just going to meet you there when I put that in. So now that we have our corn syrup in there, we can now put a tablespoon of water. It's still a little strong. Got a tablespoon of water. And put it in there. And now we just have to put the dye in there. So we're going to put 2 yellow, actually not 2, 3 yellow, and we're going to put 1 green in there. So I'm going to meet you when the coloring is in there, and be right back. So now we have the dye in there. Remember, 3 yellow, 1 green, and it's time to put the ice in. So now we have this ice, and we're just going to dump it in there. And you might get careful, you might, yeah, like that. You might get on your surface, so if it's a place that you really can't put ice, it's probably not a good idea. So, god damn it. Sorry about that, but this is really a pain in the butt sometimes. Yeah, I'm just gonna meet you there when I have all this ice, because it's gonna be a pain in the butt. And you probably don't want to listen to me cursing and dropping ice everywhere. Okay, so we got the ice in, and it's time to start blendering. Or blenderizing. And this is really the loud and sort of long part. So here we go. And I'm using a particular one that has the sort of ice breaking one. And you probably want to just put it on the highest setting that you can. So it's on high and then icebreaker. Shake it around. And basically just yeah, this is gonna take a while, and basically when stuff gets stuck, not moving, you shake it around, stop it, pulse it a bit more, shake it around, and you can see it's already becoming green. And I'll meet you there when we're done. It's gonna take a while again. So you can see that there's still a few chunks in here after long blenderizing using a lot of these speeds. And really what we're looking for right now is the fact that this is sort of a consistency that maintains its shape, but it's still sort of a liquid and isn't all in too hard but not too soft. And really just this, and we're going to basically take the extra ice chunks out because they're kind of annoying, and then drink it. So here I got my cup, got my de-iced smooth slushy, and now it's just time to really try and pour this in. It's a little hard to get started, but whoop, there we go. And still a lot in there. There we go. And yeah, and this is a very delicious snack. Obviously, I didn't really chop the ice very much, that's why there's not very much. But you can try with different blenders. Yeah, and just try to get the right consistency for you. If you live in a snowy place like Vermont, where I live, in the springtime there's corn snow, which is a perfect consistency for this. So you don't really need a blender for that. You just use all the other ingredients, mix them up in a cup, and then put the corn snow in it, and it works a lot better. But this is really if you want to make it during the summertime. So here we have it, our sickly green delicious slushy. I can feel my pancreas dying. Anyway, so if you're ever hot or you just need some sugar to boost you in your day, perfect recipe for that. You might have a little bit of trouble getting corn syrup, but from my experience, it's sold at most grocery stores, so you shouldn't really have a problem with that, but you might not be carrying that on hand. But until next time, this is a delicious goodbye.